Hi again everyone, and welcome to the final Bikini Series update in this 8-week health and fitness challenge. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. I have been doing an 8-week health and fitness challenge through Tone It Up, and I will have all of the videos down in a playlist in the description box so you can see my entire journey from beginning to finish, which the finish is now. I can't believe it's been 8 weeks. Really, the time has just flown by, but I am feeling really good and I'm so glad that I did this challenge. So I wanted to kind of recap everything that I've learned briefly over this 8 weeks and kind of tell you what I'm going to do moving forward. So for the final week of the Bikini Series, we all did a 7-day slim down, which is just a more concentrated version of the Tone It Up nutrition plan with workouts, and you're just taking a bit more care and attention to the meals and the workouts to end in the best note possible. So this past week, I also did a lot of reflecting about these past 8 weeks. What did I learn and what am I going to do moving forward? What is the takeaway? Because that is, I think, the whole purpose of doing a health and fitness challenge for a certain number of weeks is to build up your new lifestyle and then learn about how that lifestyle affects your body and then figure out what you're going to do moving forward. Because if you do a health and fitness challenge for 2 weeks or 8 weeks or however long, and then you just kind of like completely stop doing it, it was all done in vain. So I think for me, the purpose of the Bikini Series was to connect again with my body, because I had gotten out of touch with my body. I could see that in my women's menstrual cycle. I could see that in my hormones and migraines, and I really needed to learn about my body again and connect again to figure out and get on the same page with my body. And I really feel like that I have done that. I feel very good about that. And I actually downloaded a new app. Let's see. It is called... This is about a menstruation app. It's called My Calendar. It's a free app, and I have an iPhone, but it might be available for Android. And I'm using that to track my menstrual cycle, and there's just so many different things in that app where you can track your temperature and your weight and your mood, and it kind of shows you a little bit more about what's happening around your cycle. So I've been using that as well. I have also really learned what foods make me feel great, what foods give me energy, and what foods make me feel like crap. Now, I don't have any food allergies. I have had extensive testing. Whew, if you want to go back and watch my Vlogmas video where it says something like 36 injections, you can learn about the allergy testing I had done there. But I think that you don't have to have a full-blown food allergy to have a sensitivity to certain foods. And that's what I have discovered, is I do definitely have a sensitivity to high wheat content foods. They make my stomach hurt, like intense cramping right after. So that's something that I'm going to kind of avoid, and it's not like I'm going to give it up completely, but just really fill that space with more carbohydrates like beans and things like that, which I find do well with my body. I've also found that drinking water before coffee, or just being conscious in how much water I'm drinking, really is a game changer. I know everyone says that, but when you really start documenting it and being more mindful about it, you will see how big of an impact it has on your digestion and your life, your energy levels in general. Something else is I'm focusing on more protein and the sources of protein, getting more clean protein in, and just making it easier to get protein in, because I am the type of person that when I cook just for myself, I don't want to spend a ton of time. If I cook for me and my husband, then I get a bit more creative and do different things. But my solution to quick and easy protein is to meal prep, number one, or to buy proteins like fish that can defrost easily, and I just put in a pan and cook for a few minutes, or I just put in the oven, doing the tray bakes where you put your favorite protein and veggies all on the same tray and bake it in the oven for 20 minutes and it's done. And I used to feel bad about wanting the quick fix, but I feel like that you can make your health and fitness routine quick and easy without sacrificing health. You don't have to go for the lean cuisine dinners. You can make that in a cleaner, healthier version at home and it's just as easy. And that's something I had kind of forgotten about. And finally, in terms of workouts, I had kind of gotten into a up and down workout routine. I would go through weeks where I worked out a ton, and then the next week not, and so forth. And I kind of have developed a balance, and I feel like that is the key overall message that I have learned is life is about balance. You can have that ice cream, you can have whatever you want, but just balance it with other healthy choices. And I know that all of these things seem super simple, like simple concepts, but when you really document them, like write them down, and you take 8 weeks to focus on creating balance in your health and fitness routine, it just completely changes your life. And I feel like that it's done that for me. So in my workout routine, I'm creating more balance in making sure every day I wake up and I'm like, okay, can I fit in some squats right now? Sure. Can I do a couple sit-ups or a couple V-sit moves? And just get that balance so that I'm not doing nothing every day and then 1 week working out too much, because that can cause a lot of strain on your body. I am taking better care of my neck because you guys know I have some herniated discs in my neck which cause migraines. So I've been really conscious about my posture and doing workout moves that build my core strength and my back muscle strength so that I'm supporting my body and not aggravating those herniated discs. I'm also working on a video where I am switching out my purse for a backpack in hopes to see if that helps my back and neck pain and my migraines. I'm just kind of doing a little challenge. So stay tuned for that. I'm also testing out some new vitamins. So I have a bunch more videos coming up related to health and fitness. So make sure you're subscribed and have the notifications on so you don't miss those. Overall, I feel like my results are pretty okay. I'm going to be completely honest with you because that is what I want on my channel, is I am not like 150% thrilled with my results. I'm the type of person that can be a bit hard on myself, but I do see where I could have done better in the challenge, and I'm just kind of taking that and trying to look at my results and take them for what they are and see what I learned and not be so worried that I don't have a six-pack ab or that everything is not tight and toned like I hoped it would be. I did have the hope and the goal to tone my body, and that has happened. I do see some areas that I want to improve in, and I see how better my posture is, so I definitely want to keep doing the core work, not just to have tight abs, but to keep improving my core muscles to have better posture, because I feel like that will be important, like going forward, you know. Talking to my doctor, they were saying that people need to start thinking about their health as an elderly person way before they're elderly. So I'm in my early 30s now, and I'm going to try my best to focus on keeping my muscles strong now so that when I am 80, maybe I will have a better chance of maintaining that muscle strength. I know that's like so far away, but this is kind of what my doctor recommended. He said focus on it now and keep up that muscle strength for your entire life, and then when you're older, you're not going to have as many health problems. So I think that any health and fitness routine is all about the long-term future goals. So I am going to keep up my work. I don't want to just stop following the plan or anything. I am going to take a little bit of a break because my siblings-in-law are in town for 4th of July. So we're going to go out and I'm going to indulge in a few foods here and there. And I really haven't been drinking alcohol during this 8 weeks. So I'm going to have like a cocktail or two. I really don't drink a ton, and I can't drink a ton or I will feel like crap the next day, and get a horrible migraine. So I'm not going to go too crazy there. But I think the next week I might start the 28-day challenge, which is just a bit more, it's continuing this, but just not so strict. So I'll continue to share my updates on like my health and fitness journey with you if you guys want to see. I still owe you that what I eat in a day video. I did forget, but I'm going to remember now. So I'll do that for you, and I have a new video about the mermaid swim class that I went to that I just have to compile all of the footage. So a lot more health and fitness content is coming up, and I'm excited to kind of to put this content out there because it's been something that I wanted to do for a long time, and I just kind of felt vulnerable to open myself up, but you guys have been so amazing, and all of the comments that you have left me just mean so much to me and encourage me to keep going. So if you ever need support in your health and fitness journey, feel free to send me an email or leave me a comment, and I will help support you, because I feel like that's what the internet should be, is people supporting each other. So I really hope that you enjoyed this journey, and I just thank you again so much for being a part of this, and I will see you again very soon. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.